I recently picked up a lens sphere. These are fun, cheap, I think mine cost less than $10 delivered, little glass spheres. I've heard them called Lensballs, lens spheres, or just a glass sphere. And you might even be able to tell in this shot, when you shoot through them, everything gets stretched like a fisheye lens and gets flipped upside down. And exploiting that can lead to some really fun photography. So I'm here at my alma mater to wander around and show you what you can do with these fun little toys. The main footpath through campus is lined with these really great flower beds, making it an ideal place to use the sphere. It takes a little bit of time to learn how to compose with these. The image in the ball moves backwards to how your hand is moving, which is a little counterintuitive at first. Composition got easier the more I shot. Occasionally, I would line up what looked like a great shot, only to realize I needed to move around a little bit to get a different angle and a better composition. Sometimes turning away from one shot presented an opportunity to capture something completely different. Like this shot of the oldest building on campus and the green space in front of it. Or the locally famous clock tower. The shallow depth of field really makes images in the sphere pop. This is going to be a shorter video than some that I do because there isn't much in the way of specs or settings with such a simple device. I will talk about my lens choice and my aperture settings here in just a minute. So I've learned a lot playing with the lens sphere over the last few days. One thing that I haven't seen anybody else cover is this lens does focus light. Or the sphere does focus light. And if the sun is over here, you're holding the ball and your hand is over here, you can focus the light on your hand. And it will burn. I burnt myself twice. The first time I thought maybe an insect had bit me and looked down to see that I was attempting to set myself on fire and hurt quite a bit. So avoid doing that. Be very mindful. I'm normally shooting now either in the shade or on a cloudy day. Either way, I don't like burning myself, so try to avoid that. Another thing is lens selection. I originally thought one of my long macros would be a great choice, and while it wasn't bad, it was kind of awkward. I really had to hold the ball at full arm's length, and trying to balance it and the camera made composition kind of tough. I switched now to a normal zoom set to about 50 millimeters, and I've got the aperture set at about f8. And with that, I'm getting the ball in focus and the background blurred, which really makes the image pop inside the sphere. And I think it just really works. It's a much easier length to hold it away from my body. And I found composition a lot easier. Thanks for taking a photo walk with me around the college where I got my art degree. I hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe. We're a growing channel and we appreciate the support. Good luck in your art journey, and we'll see you next time.